Good afternoon, guys. This is Greg Travis, and today you are currently Rubbing with Greg. Buckle your seatbelts, guys, because I'm about to pour you a tall glass of This Is What It Is, and This Is How It Tastes. Today's flavor, Bubba's 33. Now, I'm going to be first to admit, as soon as I actually heard about this restaurant, it made me think about the Gordon Ramsay Kitchen Nightmare episode where he was going to California at the place called the Galleria 33, and two of the biggest reasons why it was named La Galleria 33 was, one, it used to be an art gallery before it was turned into a restaurant, and two, the owner of that restaurant was 33 years old when she opened the building. Now, and as soon as I heard about this place, I was like, please tell me this isn't another kitchen nightmare. But hopefully it won't be. So I'm very, very optimistic because most of the food smells and looks great. And I hope it tastes the same because honestly, I am starving. Now, first off, I got the wings. And I want to point out, I am I take my wings very, very seriously. So if these wings are bad, you all are going to be hearing about this. Gotta get my ranch here. They gave me sauces, so that's always a plus. Got my ranch dressing here. Let's see how it tastes. Ooh, okay. Now there's the kick. It's mild buffalo sauce, but it's got a spicy but also a sweet kick to it. So, and best of all, the chicken's cooked properly, so that's always a plus. Now, moving on to their onion rings. And FYI, some of these rings look like half the size of the palm of my hand. So, let's see how they taste. Oh, wow. Give me a minute here. This right here is the first sign of how absolutely delicious these onion rings are. Wow. And the most amazing part, these onion rings didn't even need salt. So that is always a huge, huge advantage when it comes to even French fries or tater tots or onion rings like this. Whoever makes these on a daily basis, I tip my hat off to them. Hallelujah. Now, for one of the most recommended appetizer, this was actually recommended by a friend. They're garlic knots. If you can see them right here, they got the marinara and probably the nacho cheese dip. Maybe the cheddar cheese, I honestly don't know. Like I said, this is the first time I actually tried this food. First of all, look at the size of this. I know it's two knots stuck together, but still, this is literally the size of my hand. Let's try this cheese sauce. Cheese sauce is good, especially with the garlic taste of the garlic bread itself. Marinara. Marinara. To all of my friends that recommended this appetizer, it was at 100% spot on. Absolutely delicious. The bread itself, it looks and it feels fluffy as soon as you hold it. And it tastes very light, but at the same time, they're big enough to fill you up. Outstanding. Now, let's try the lasagna. It looks good, but also it kind of looks like a mess. Hopefully, but like a lot of people, like I mostly say, taste is always the key. Hopefully this taste has better than it looks. And it does. And it does. The only two minor issues is that it looks slopped out. And two, it does need a little bit of salt, but like I said, very, very little, tiny, minuscule problems that I can solve myself. But yeah, this lasagna is definitely spot on. And if I remember right, I think if I saw the menu correctly, it's got ricotta cheese in the middle of their layers. And whether you believe it or not, this is actually my first time trying ricotta cheese on anything, and I already can't stop eating it. But that's gonna have to wait for the last but not least. Entree, my bacon burger. Right now I got 2 burger patties with probably 2 or 3 slices of bacon, a lot of shredded lettuce and tomato, and I can see there's a lot of it because most of it is falling off. Let's see. It may be a medium well, but this right here is a damn juicy burger. It is a really good juicy burger. Nice and juicy in the middle. That is always a plus. Whenever you're cooking burgers on a grill, you should never, ever, ever squeeze or squish the burgers on a grill, because the only thing you're doing is squeezing all the juice out of it, and which basically makes it drier than it should be. And most of the time, that is not good. The fries aren't bad either. Okay. My official rating on Bubba's 33, I would definitely give this an 8 out of 10. I would definitely give this an 8 out of 10. Mostly because the garlic knots that my friends recommended, again, was a spot-on recommendation, and I'm pretty sure as soon as they see this, they're gonna know about it sooner or later. And the burger always a plus when it's nice and fresh. Most of you don't already know, but in this ongoing series, I will be looking at certain menus of certain places in the Indiana area, in the Hendricks County area, and the next time I want to hear from you what you think should be my next place to go to, because I want to hear from you what tastes good, what looks good, what smells good, how the atmosphere is, and I really hope that you all join me on this new journey this year. So that's the end of today. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and I hope to see you next time.